is it worth the hype, you guys? That's just what I keep asking myself in my mind, because I have used Hobonichis for years, all different ones. I have an entire Hobonichi playlist here. And this last year I was using a Hobonichi Han. So I am really interested to see what I think about the Common Planner. And I know a lot of it has to do with personal preferences. So without further ado, let's unbox this baby together. And then the review will come later after I've had some time to check it out. I use so much restraint, you guys. This came yesterday evening as I was leaving on my walk. And it was, already the evening time. I needed to get out on my walk. By the time I got home, it was going to be dark. And so I waited all the way till like midday today to unbox this by the time I had time. And I have been dying to open it. I have not opened this. I will tell you that I did not get the gold edges that I wanted because I was in church when these orders opened and I didn't leave church to do an order. I just thought they would be left when I got home, but they were not. So I did get the color cover that I wanted, but I did not get the gold gilded edges, which I would have really loved to have. So it comes in this nice box. You saw it, totally bubble wrapped. There's like nothing that could happen to this. You have a 2025 calendar. We'll go over all the details in the video. This is just going to be the initial unboxing. I love this mulberry color. Let's see. And also, this is supposed to be an imperfect one. That's all that was left when I got home from church to order in the mulberry. But it actually wasn't discounted at all. It just said imperfect. Other imperfects were discounted by $2. And this one was not. I don't really see anything imperfect about it. I knew if there was a small imperfection, which it just said it was small imperfections, that it wouldn't bother me. My first impression is the cover is very bendable. You don't have the same heft as in a Hobonichi cover. This year I've been using a Han, but I have used their normal covers in the past, and I really like how thick they are. I will say I'm a little bit sad about that right off, but I love the color of the cover. I love the gold on it, and I would have loved the gold gilded edges. It lays really flat. I'm going to have to compare this paper because as with any paper, like there's a lot of planners that use 80-pound paper. There's even a lot of planners that use 80-pound Mohawk paper, but they're all different blends of Mohawk paper. Some are specially made for certain planner companies. And so I also know, as with the Tomio River paper, they're not all the same because they come from different manufacturers and different blends. So it'll be interesting to test this paper and compare it to Hobonichi. Also, I think I do really love having dated daily pages in the back. So I'll be interested to see how I personally feel about blank. I know she had a dated daily only, but you didn't get the weekly in it. And I really wanted to get the closest one to the cousin. So later on, I'll be doing a comparison video of these like side by side and really all my thoughts after using this one. So I know for a lot of people, the Common Planner fixes all the problems they don't love about the cousin. But I have heard the other side too. I have heard people who still love the Hobonichi cousin. This one, with the feel of the book, I can tell you because it is so bendable and the cover just doesn't have that heft to it. It does feel coated on the outside to protect it. I think that I definitely wish I would have picked up a plastic cover from them. Honestly, by the time I got home from church and ordered, I was just like, oh no, they're out of so much already. And I was just wanting to get my order in. This one was even gone in this color. And so I wasn't really thinking, and also I didn't know exactly how this cover felt. But if you're picking one up, my initial thought is pick up a plastic cover with it. But it will probably fit in my A5 Hobonichi like cloth material cover well, I'm thinking. So we will try that out. It's always exciting and fun to try a new planner, you guys. I will be coming back to do this review after having had this for a couple of weeks, so that I really hope I can give a really good, thoughtful review, not just initially opening, but after writing in it and using it. So I am going to go ahead and write in some of these back pages and really try to give it a good use because I have time before this review is scheduled. So I'll see you guys in a few weeks.